Here's everything I ate this day to stay looking lean.
Let's calculate his micronutrient intake and see how healthy his diet really is. I'm gonna show all the totals at the end of the video. Let's go.
So for breakfast, I had these protein pancakes. The macros on these are insane, and after having them every day for breakfast for the last week, I perfected the recipe.
I checked out the recipe for these. He's got egg whites, non-fat Greek yogurt, whey protein, so an easy 60 piece of protein to start the day, which is fantastic. He's got pumpkin in there, which is a great source of vitamin A. He's got bananas for potassium. However, this is extremely low in fat, only 2 grams of fat in the entire meal. For the first meal of the day, I would highly recommend adding in some fats. Egg yolks, full fat Greek yogurt, coconut oil, etc. Because that will help a lot with brain function, satiety, hormone production. You'll just feel a lot better. You want to start your day with some fat.
For lunch, I had a much uglier bowl of 93.7 ground turkey and rice mixed in with 1 egg and a handful of cabbage mix, topped with low-fat cottage cheese and guac.
Turkey will add B vitamins, zinc, iron, obviously a ton of protein. It will add a decent amount of fat, but it's pretty lean, so not too much. He's also got 1 whole egg and a small amount of avocado for a little bit more healthy fats, but this is still not a very high-fat meal. Cabbage will add vitamin C and K. Cottage cheese, once again, he's going low fat. I would definitely go full fat here. Fat is your friend.
For dinner, I had this massive plate of chicken breast, air-fried sweet potato, eggs, more cabbage mix, and a creamy chipotle sauce I made out of non-fat Greek yogurt.
Big piece of chicken that will add a lot of protein. Not to beat a dead horse here, but at this point, I would definitely go for a fattier cut of chicken. He does have 2 whole eggs, but other than that, this is a very low-fat meal. He even used non-fat Greek yogurt for the sauce. More cabbage will add more of those nutrients from earlier. Sweet potato will add vitamin A, vitamin C, magnesium, potassium, fiber.
My last meal of the day was a bowl of non-fat Greek yogurt mixed in with a scoop of protein powder, topped with a banana, frozen blueberries, and cinnamon.
Okay, so once again, 50 grams of protein, 3 grams of fat. He is getting some calcium, antioxidants, potassium here, but he definitely needs more fat. Let's check the total nutrients and see how he did. First, let's look at the macros. I have him at 250 grams of protein, 210 grams of carbs, and just 53 grams of fat. That's 20% of his daily calories from fat. I would highly recommend getting that fat up to at least 75 grams. That would be closer to 30% of his daily calories. That would make him feel and perform a lot better. Nutrient-wise, he actually did really well. Vitamins are pretty much perfect. Minerals are perfect. Get that fat intake up, and this is a solid diet.